And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we are live. Hope everybody's having a fantastic Tuesday evening. Wherever you guys are watching from, welcome to the stream. My name is Fano. We're here to talk investments, CSGO, Cs2 investing, I should say. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to post them in the chat and I will respond to them. Let's see, we'll check the markets, we'll look at prices, we'll talk about where the market is heading, what to expect. All of that will be answered tonight, and then some. But before we get started, I do want to shout out the Patreon, guys. Growing community. I posted my weekly newsletter yesterday. If you're interested in reading that, consider becoming a member. We have members-only videos. I'll have another video up later this week. I don't want to make promises, but it could be tonight. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if I can finish it. But yeah, if you want access to my buys and sells, all of my investments, link is in the description to join the Patreon or become a YouTube channel member. With that being said, guys, let me pop out the chat and say hello to you beautiful people. Vote in the poll, guys. Only 22 votes. Will there be an operation in November? Seems to be kind of split. Most of you guys are saying yes, there will be. I honestly think there will be something, chat. There will be potential for an update at the end of November. Maybe not this week, next week, or the week after, but it's coming soon. Will you be doing inventory reviews? Good question, Gloxy. No, not tonight. Inventory reviews will resume later this week, probably on Friday, and it will be first come, first serve, and yeah, we will go with that. Hey Fano, I saw in your video mouse papers were 12 cents or somewhere around that, but it has since dropped to 8 cents. Should I put my whole money into it or try to find trade-ups for profit? It all depends. If you're still a believer in mouse papers, I would double down, dollar cost average, getting them at 8 cents. Or are you talking glitters or papers? If you're talking papers, 8 cents is still a decent price in my opinion. Hey Fano, a gut knife sapphire is good to invest in. Price is down 25%. I think sapphires, any sort of Doppler knife, will be a long-term investment. You buy it, you hold it. Good skin, good play skin, good value. I think you should keep it. Adrian, welcome to the stream, man. What the heck? Nvidia. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream, guys. Should I set buy orders for $23? What, for Tyloo? I don't think it's gonna reach 23. I'm here to answer your investing questions, guys, so please just ask away. I'm trying my best to answer as many as I can. I don't see an operation before Paris. They need to get the game ready. You mean before Copenhagen? I think they'll get the game ready before then, but we'll see, we'll see. Did you buy any mouse papers? I did. I bought a bunch of mouse papers. I bought recently stiletto knife, crimson web, and Maware. What gloves should I pair with it? Go with crimson. Well, it depends on your price tag, but the crimson web gloves are pretty good. I think they're called crimson web, right? Crimson web gloves. I mean, crimson web knife, crimson web gloves, of course. Like, you don't have to go with it, obviously. If you want something else, maybe you can go with blood pressures. Those will look pretty good, too. For anybody interested, here is how blood pressures look. It really comes down to preference. I prefer specialist gloves over moto gloves, so I would go with the crimson web. But, I mean, you can also go with, you know, hand wraps, slaughters. Those will look pretty interesting as well. There are tons of different combos you can go with. Do you ever do trade-ups for profit? I used to back in the day, but not anymore. Now I just invest. I mean, listen, trade-ups, it's a little bit better than opening cases, honestly. Hey, Fano, should I switch my Butterfly Damascus for a Karambit Vanilla? They are similarly priced. I like Karambit Vanillas. And, like, Vanilla better than Damascus. Karambit slightly better than Butterfly or slightly worse, doesn't, depending on who you ask. I think that yeah, I think Vanilla would be a good purchase. Sarvesh, welcome to the stream, man. And we got Travis says, hey Fano, this is the first live stream I've actually caught live. I always watch the streams later. Hey, I appreciate that, Travis. Glad to have you here. Welcome to the late night hours. You know, the late night coffee hours with Fano here, after hours. Long-term investment ideas for a factory new StatTrak Hyper Beast op. Listen, man, that's a good op. I think Onitaji is better. Why go with StatTrak when you can just go with the, you know, the vanilla one? As an investment, I would not go StatTrak. If I were you, I would go Factory New, maybe an Onitaji, maybe a Containment Breach, maybe a Asimov or a Graphite, or, I mean, listen, if you love the Hyper Beast, great, but don't get StatTrak. Is USPS Whiteout Minimal Wear investment good-wise? Whiteout is from a good collection. It's from the Train collection, discontinued collection, used in trade-ups to go towards the Glock 18 Gamma Doppler. So yes, Whiteout, it will rise over time along with the other skins in the collection. Why? Because of the Glock 18 Emerald Glock 18 Doppler. USPS Whiteout is good. StatTrak is always better, dog. They aren't knives. As an investment, absolutely, I disagree with you. I could get, like, even StatTrak factor in you, like, you don't need that, man. You don't need that. It has super low liquidity. No, absolutely not. Like, unless you're getting some, like, insane Cato craft, you know, on it or some shit like that. Otherwise, King, I would not advise that personally, but to each his own, I suppose. Let's see here. I withdrew it from CSGO roll. Yeah, I would liquidate that and, you know, move it into something a little bit better, something more liquid, something more popular, something more easily to trade. Hope y'all are doing well. I bought a Bayonet Blue Steel today for a discounted price. Should be fine for a play skin. What do you think? Did you watch my YouTube video today? The short video, the shorts? How many of you guys watch YouTube shorts? Press 1 if you guys watch my shorts, watch the mobile friendly content, if you will. I posted a video today giving you guys some ideas for like cheap knives, budget knives, and Blue Steels were on the list, guys. So love to see all the ones. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Let me thank a couple of subs. We got Fun Toxico, Fire Bladder, L, and Yanix. Thank you guys so much for the subs. Appreciate that, guys. I started selling all the random little stickers and I bought my first Tyloo Hollow today. Shout out to you, man. Tyloo Stockholm, right? Congrats to you, my guy. Congrats to you. Hold on to it, man. Hold on to it. Next year is gonna be crazy. Let's see here. I try not to because it's ruining people's attention spans. I mean, I guess it depends, Justin. Like, it depends. It depends. I still think there is value to the short form content, but it depends what kind of content you do. If you're learning something, if it's educational. Now, if it's purely entertainment, then yeah. But like, if you're trying to educate yourself, I still think you can get content in a short form, and it's not necessarily ruining your attention span. As long as you're not doing it for hours and hours, you know what I mean? But I don't know. I think it's still fine. Let's see. I definitely see where you're coming from, though. Okay, let's see here. People already have super low attention span, so shorts, yeah, are not good. Yeah. Why the fuck did Mouse Hollows drop so hard? Did they actually? Mouse Hollows? Chat, Mouse Hollows, what major? Mouse Hollow Paris, $11. Why did they drop so much? Yeah, look at that, chat. They are crashing. Why? A lot of people are selling. If you look here, somebody sold, where is it? 33 sold. 48 were sold. Somebody's quick selling them. If we look at the Steam market here, we have the Contenders capsule is going for 30 cents. We haven't seen that since, when's the last time it was 30 cents? Honestly, since October. It hasn't really been 30 cents since, so like, yeah, I mean, a lot of people are listing them. They're not enough buyers, and I mean, prices are going down. People are undercutting each other, trying to lock in some profits, I guess. I don't know. Hard to say. I'm not worried about it. How are you? What's up, Lukaku? I'm not worried about it, my guy. I'm just chilling, just waiting, just being patient. I know that the game isn't ready. They still have tons of updates they need to, you know, release, stuff that needs to be fixed. I'm not treating it as like a doom and gloom. Why? Guys know it's boredom in the market. This will continue till the content dump. Yeah, and I'm perfectly fine just waiting for the content dump, waiting for them to give us a lot of content, and then we're off to the races again. You know, demand picks up, people will start playing this game more. Yeah, the hysteria will come pretty fast. Rip player accounts, yeah, for real. It's kind of unfortunate, but I mean, players will come back. People are freaking out. I'm going to do a big buy soon. That's probably a smart idea, because once CS comes out with new content and fixes problems, people will flock back. I agree. It's very cyclical. People don't just quit CS. Like, you stop playing for it a little bit, but then, you know, as new stuff gets added, you sort of get dragged back into it. I'm not worried. And next year with 2 CS2 majors, oh my god, it's going to be big. Next year is going to be a huge year, chat. So, do you like Team Spirit Hollows? I like Team Spirit. Team Spirit has a cool logo, and it's a dragon, so exactly. Well, it seems you got an MP7 full fade and mouse hollow stickers. You know what to do. I'm not crafting it, dude. As much as I like it, I'm not crafting it, brother. It's cool, but I mean, these are investments, man. Crafting is not an investment. Crafting loses you money. What should I invest my $5 into? I can buy maybe one mouse foil or something like that. I would go for mouse glitters, mouse papers. You don't necessarily have to go towards like the higher end foils and golds and the expensive stuff. Let's see here. The market is crashing. All investors will lose everything. Start panic selling, guys. Yeah, totally. Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him, chat. Facts, I've been listening to Sensei Fano. Of course, man, of course. And the people that stick around and the people that, you know, don't react emotionally, you guys are going to be the ones that will benefit the most. You'll see. Like, you'll look back a year from now, 2 years from now, and be like, why was I even panicking? Why was I even worried? The last thing I want you guys to do is to look back and say, like, why did I sell my knife? Or why did I sell my investments? Oh, no. It could change in a flash, chat, the sentiment. So, like, be patient. Just be patient. It pays to be patient. Liviu, what's up, man? How you doing? Hey, Fano, I have a wild one. Okay. What about investing into agents, Riptide Shattered Web agents, or possibly Riptide patches, or sniping agents with Riptide patches? I think that's fine. Yeah, agents, patches, they have a very unique supply fundamentals. They're very unique. They were only added during operations, and it's been a while since we've seen operations, so I like it. Blue Phosphor has dropped a lot, Fano. I am aware of that, but, I mean, it was part of the risk that I was willing to take, and it sucks that, yeah, on paper we're down money, but I still have a very nice play skin, so I really don't care. It'll come back. Mostly because they're going up more since, because, like, here's the thing, I acknowledged that I wasn't gonna get rich off of my blue phosphor. I bought it because I wanted to store some value, and yeah, I did lose some value, but I have a good play skin. You see, here's the thing, chat. Let me just say, let me make one thing clear. Skins have value in more than one way. Like, skins, you can actually use them. You can actually play with them. You can consider them as play skins. They give you value in terms of monetary value because they hold some value and they fluctuate. They go up and down depending on sentiment and demand. But they also have value to you as a person playing with the skin. So for me, I think that, you know, if it goes down a couple $100, which is a lot, don't get me wrong, at least I'll have a super nice skin that I'll play with for the next couple of years, and over the long run, it should bounce back, and it has good fundamentals. So even if it's dipping a little bit here, I don't know how much it has dipped since I bought it, but I'm not worried, and I'm not selling. How do I panic sell 7,000 items? Okay, dude, this guy. Mostly because they are going up more since CS2, since you can use them in Premiere. You're talking about agents, right? I mean, I think that's a good thesis, man. That's solid. Yeah, agents, patches, go for it. Are mouse better than dragon type stickers? I wouldn't say they're better. I think that they are a good supplement. Like, you can go hand in hand with both of them. You can buy both, you know, diversify a little bit with either or. Should I sell my minimal wear butterfly lure or hold? I'd probably hold. I don't know what price you paid for, but I don't want you to really lose money. I will be buying some mouse hollows this Friday. That sounds like a smart investor. Good for you. What is the percentage of crafter demand compared to investment demand in your opinion? At the moment, nobody's really crafting. Very few. I mean, here's the thing, Lukaku. You guys can track this yourselves. Like, you can go on CSGO Flow and search up how many skins have 4x mouse papers or mouse glitters. Okay, papers maybe too much, but like glitters, hollows, right? I would do hollows. Use hollows. And mouse is just an example. And like every day or every week, see how the number fluctuates. It doesn't have to be a 4x, it could be a 3x, 2x, 1x. I'd probably start with 1x on the hollows at least, and see how many crafts there are, and see every day, you know, how the crafts are changing, the number of crafts, how the number of crafts are changing, right? I would be willing to bet that it's pretty slow growth rate, people aren't really crafting as much right now. And you know, I've already addressed this, why they're doing it. I mean, there's obviously the game isn't ready. They constantly are changing stickers and skins and appearances of items. We haven't had a new case in years, not years, but months. We haven't had an operation in years, 2 years. So there's just a lot of like factors that are depressing the market right now, and people are just exiting. Can you show us the glitters you've invested in? I mean, if you watch my live streams every day, you know what glitters I'm invested in, or you can, you know, if you join the Patreon, you'll have full access to like the total tally. But on this account, on my main account, like, I mean, let's see, where is this? If we go to storage containers, here is my Paris stuff. I have quite a lot of Paris glitters. Most of this is, yeah, most of these are like mouse glitters. I have thousands of these mouse glitters, chat. I have thousands of mouse glitters. And then I have tens of thousands of mouse papers. I went big on mouse this time around. If you want the full list and, you know, you want the full spreadsheet of all of my purchases, you can join the Patreon. Link is in the description for my spreadsheet. Full access to my investments, buys and sells. Let's see here. What else? Cattle14 says, if you're an investor right now, please don't look at prices. Yeah, it's fine, man. Like, don't worry. Don't worry about it. Life will move on. Like, it'll rebound. I have full faith in CS. CS will not die. At least not yet. Fano, please help me understand why Armor foils are an L. I can't stop buying them. No, you can still buy RMR foils. Nothing wrong with them. They haven't really been changed too much. They do look nice, but I would still go with borderless foils if you can. Is long-term investing always working? Historically, yes, but I mean, past performance doesn't always indicate future performance, so I'm not gonna sit here and give you 100% certainty that we will absolutely recover. There's just a super high likelihood that we will recover and we will hit new highs in the next couple of years. But again, there's a lot of unknowns, a lot of factors. Nobody knows for sure. It's just look in 3 months. Exactly. So just be patient. How did you get your Cattle 14 capsules? Private trades. I found a private dealer who had them and I bought them. I think I bought them with like Bitcoin or something. Was it ETH? I forget. I bought them, you know, yeah, with crypto. That was back when crypto was crashing though. So I think it's always hard to buy stuff with crypto, but anyways, I digress. What else should I buy this Friday, Fano, other than mouse hollows? Well, if you really want hollows, I like the glitters more than the hollows, but if you're really set on the mouse hollows, maybe take a look at some Tai Lu stuff or some Contenders capsules from Stockholm or Challengers capsules from Stockholm. You know, you're buying mouse hollows, go into Stockholm a little bit, right? That's what I would say. Do you know the best third-party site to buy if you're an American? Best third-party site if you're in America. I mean, to buy skins from? Ooh. See, I don't use third-party sites that much to buy my skins. I don't know. Besides Buff, I mean, yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not really sure. I can't really give you the best advice here because I don't know what the fees are. And, I mean, yeah. I'm sorry, that's not the answer you wanted, my guy. Americans. Any Americans in the chat? How do you guys buy your skins, your high-tier skins? Skinport and GamerPay? I'm sure all these sites, like, you know, you have your usual sites, your D-Markets, your Skinports, your GamerPay, I hear good things. I've never used GamerPay. I've also never used Skinport, but I hear the fees are kind of high, so what I would recommend if you're in America and you want to go into third-party sites, it's totally valid. What I would recommend that you do is try a little bit. So, like, how should I say this? So, like, make a small purchase on this site. Make a small purchase on this site. See which site you resonate with the most, which works best for you, which UI you like the best, and then which one you're most comfortable with, and then go from there making bigger purchases. There's tons of sites out there. Yeah, GamerPay was a bad experience for me. Hey, not everybody's gonna like it, you know? CS Float, yep, if you're in America, CS Float it has a marketplace, pretty reputable, pretty good site. Gamer pay is nice. Started there before going to Buff. Sure, you could totally do that. I use Buff Market. I was thinking about using Buff Market, but I never really made a purchase. Jelko, welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? Hello. 100 Tyloo Hollow Stockholm should be enough to retire. 100 should be enough to retire. I mean, in what country? In what country? Because, I mean, depends on the country that you're in. Let's see here. 100. Okay, I already answered that. Hello, Fano. Hope you're having a good stream. I'm leaving a like. Hey, thank you so much, Silver. Appreciate the like. Yeah, guys, do me a favor, chat. Hit the thumbs up button to show your support. Please help out the algorithm, you know, with the likes and such. If you guys are finding value, I'm in India probably. I mean, hey, India. Shout out to India, man. Not for us here in California. I was gonna say, cause like 100 Tyloo Hollows from Stockholm, even if they reach $100, that's not gonna retire you in California. You're gonna be able to like make the rent payment for like 3 months, maybe if you're lucky. You know what I mean? So it's like it's tough out there, boys. Inflation. But anyways, I'm not from Cali, but you know, we need an island, not a retirement. Exactly. I mean, hey, I did say, chat, I did say that if the Apex Hollow sticker reaches $100, if Apex reaches $100, I'm buying a private island, so. I have so many Apex stickers and investments, I'll try to buy an island. Oh man, it's probably gonna be like a, it's probably gonna be like one of those, like, very tiny ass islands, but you know, it'll be an island. Go to India and then just retire there. A lot of people are retiring in Asia. I've been hearing a lot of people retiring in like, not Singapore, where was it? In Bali, and what are these other, where are these destinations? In Vietnam, Thailand is super popular, yep. Monaco, I'm not retiring in Monaco unless I don't know, unless Bitcoin goes to like 1 million, then maybe I will go to Monaco. How much Apex do you have? Hundreds of Apex, and I also have a ton of mouse too. You were paying for the ticket, right? Oh, you think I'm flying you out, even? I mean, I don't know, maybe. Madagascar is a good place to retire. Maybe I'll go to Madagascar and ask them if I can, you know, get one of the, you know, the surrounding islands. Tell you what, Neven, the channel members will get flown out. The regular subscribers, they'll have to pay for their tickets to the party. You have to be a channel member for that. Let's see here. You're paying for the whole tier 3 gang? Hey. Any good souvenir packages to buy right now? Besides Mirage packages, I would say no. What happened to the frog patch? Low supply, manipulated. Yeah, it's a collector's item, man. I wouldn't chase it. Thanks for all of your advice. Thanks to you, I've sold almost all of my junk knives and skins and purchased only discontinued skins. Exactly, Travis. If you follow that strategy, it has worked wonders for me over the years. It's not the only strategy. Please let me make that crystal clear. Not financial advice, it's just what I do and what has worked for me. But yeah, the Operation skins, solid long-term plays, good skins, low supply. You buy them, you play with them, you enjoy them, and then, you know, most of your money is made through operations, through majors, through cases, through capsules, through, you know, investments. So hopefully that makes sense. Which AK play skin would you, do you think I should get, Asimov or Nightwish? I like both of them. Asimov is slightly older. What, actually, what case is the Asimov from? Asimov is from, is it Danger Zone? Maybe I'll, yeah, I'm biased towards Danger Zone, so I'm gonna go with Asimov, but yeah. What do you think of Sparkle's new project site, Skin Search? What does it do? Like, you can search for skins? I mean, how is it different from CS2 Stash? Just buy canals and overpass, then wait and retire in Hawaii? Oh shit. So much panic, how much they will regret in 6 months to a year that they sold. People just don't realize that in a year, literally a year from now, we're gonna have 2 majors, chat, under our belts. The China major is gonna be insane. And all of our China investments with Tai Lu and Mao's and all these, like, I'm telling you, man, like, we're gonna be eating well next year. What is the ideal exit price for Mao's papers? I would say, you know, when it starts getting close to the current price of the Stockholm papers, that's when I would consider selling. So whether it's 50 cents, 70 cents, I would start taking profits. But it also depends how fast we reach there. So, when is the next inventory review stream? Yeah, guys, do me a favor, everybody watching, if you want your skins to be reviewed, if you want me to do inventory reviews, we're doing that later this week, probably on Friday, but you never know. So please subscribe to the channel so you get notified when I go live. Guys, if you have to choose a flight to Madagascar or the equivalent in skins, which one would you pick? That depends. Do I own Madagascar or do I own the island? If I own the island, I'm buying a ticket to that island, but like skins, that's kind of a weird question. Who's gonna be on the island? Is it just me, or, you know, are there other people? I already watched the movie, exactly. Or if they re-release Borderless and RIP, I mean, that could happen. You never know. That's why we invest and we take profits when we have them. Dude, Imperial papers are going up big. Get in now. Uh-oh. Imperial glitters. Nobody panic. Stay calm, everybody.
Okay, it's happening.
Not glitters. Imperial papers.
What's the procedure?
Alright, so the papers are 29 cents. Let me see here. Let's see. So over the past few weeks, they have risen to 30. So they went from 20 to 33, then they've dipped, and now they are starting to recover. Interesting. Listen, man, I like Imperial. I do. I'm kind of bummed that I didn't invest in it. I went with Entropic instead. But I totally get it. Like, I've been advocating my subscribers to take a look at this sticker for months, maybe almost a year now. So, like, it's a good sticker. There's just so many things you can invest in. I still believe in the green hype, you know, so it's pretty good. What do you think of the recent price drop of the glove case? Is now a good time to buy? If you've always wanted the glove case, Lucas, then yeah. I mean, any sort of dips for these longer term cases would be a purchase, but I'm not... Tell you what, so how should I say this? I'm expecting a new case soon, and I'm expecting or hoping that we get an operation soon. So I'm not really interested in buying cases unless it's like an operation case that just came out. You know what I mean? So like my next case investment, I made it crystal clear to the channel. The next case that I put money into will be an operation case. And if that means I have to wait years until we get an operation, I'll have to wait years. There's so many other things that you can invest your money. So like I have no problem just being patient. Entropic papers are also rising. W. Do you think it'll be this month? I think there's a potential. Late November, early January, December, so totally valid. How much percentage do you consider good to invest in Paris? Not financial advice, obviously. Well, so I think for me, my percentage is probably like 10 to 15% of my net worth. Now, granted, I've been playing this game for a long time. I have very expensive skins and stickers capsules and so I kind of wish it was more than 15%, low key, but the more the merrier, man. Like the more the merrier. It's all about risk tolerance, because like here's the thing, the more money you put in, the higher the risk, but the higher the reward. So I mean, it's whatever you're comfortable with. It really is. Now, does that mean I want you to sell your dragon lore, sell your knives, all of your knives, so that you can invest in Paris? That's probably not the smart thing to do. You know, it's a lot of risk, but I would say if you have like a lower tier knife, lower tier gloves, lower tier skins, random items that you don't need, I would consider selling those off and putting any sort of extra penny, either from weekly drops or from selling whatever you have, and put it into more Paris. Why not? Rockstar Gamer, how you doing, man? What's up? We're doing great. It's Tuesday. It's 5:30 and it's pitch dark outside. Love it, chat. I love the winter time. I'm poor. What should I invest in? Education. Nah. I mean, yes. Get educated, get a job, become successful. But yeah, if you're looking for you know, skins, knowledge is important. Investing in your knowledge and like, you know, All that is very important, highly underrated. But Chad, if you're coming here and asking, you know, for skins and, you know, CS2 investments, what I will say is probably right now would be smart to take a look at maybe some Antwerp, some Stockholms, and some Paris, maybe some long-term operation skins that have dropped over the past few days or weeks. The blue phosphor has been dropping. If you've always wanted blue phosphor, take a look at something like that. There's tons of opportunity. Learn economy and math, kids? Sure. I have a bunch of Stockholm, Antwerp, Paris capsules. Should I buy the dip, or is it too risky if Copenhagen turns out to be borderless? I don't know what percentage of your net worth you have in those items, so and again, I don't know your risk tolerance, so like what I'll tell you is that, listen, me personally, and this is just my opinion, I do believe that Stockholm, Antwerp, Paris, they do start going higher before the next major is announced. So me as an investor, I'm picking up more Mouse glitters, I'm picking up more Paris stickers, I'm picking up more Stockholm stickers when I have extra funds. Why? Because A, it's not, you know, it's only like 15% of my total portfolio, and B, these items I do believe will start rising as soon as we get more content, as soon as we get into the next year, as we get closer to the next major. I do still think that I will be able to lock in some profit, and if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. And I mean, it is what it is. That's the whole point of investing. You know, you take risks. So I'm surprised that Apex is not being talked about too much. I guess everyone is stocking up on them before they start hyping them up. We will see. We will see. Hello, Fano. I saw today's video, your short video about knives. What do you think about a Talon knife, Rusco? Yo, ADR, shout out to you, man, for watching the shorts. I appreciate you watching the shorts, my guy. Thank you so much, brother. What do you think about the Talon Rusco? See, you know, after posting that video, I looked back at myself and I was thinking, you know, I should have gone with rust coats. Rust coats are pretty interesting. A lot of people do like them, and yeah, I think Talon knives are W. If I were to choose, you know, from a knife from the Prisma case, I would certainly go with Talon knives, and yeah, I think rust coat Talon would be solid. I think I found one with a decently high float. Yep, high float the better. I'm also looking towards getting a Wildfire Op. Yes, CS 20th anniversary case, covert, dragon on it, flame. I like it, man. All of this seems solid. Rust coats LMAO. Oh, okay. Hey, Fano, am I dumb for buying a 2014 Power Blue Lamb as a store of value? Yeah, I personally would not be buying Cato Crafts, especially paper Cato Crafts, on lower tier skins, which a Blue Lamb is, no offense, lower tier skins. It's a purple, and it's pretty common. So, again, you already bought it. That's great. It's a cool skin. But it's not my first choice when it comes to storing value for an AK play skin. Like, I would have much rather bought a Vulcan Fire Serpent than that. Oh, you said hollow? I can't read, sorry. Well, actually, you didn't say hollow. You didn't specify, so. If it's a hollow, great. I mean, hey, make sure it wasn't scratched. Good for you. What are you planning to exit Mouse Papers at? That's a great question, Cameron. I don't know. I don't know. I have to look at the price. I'm not really thinking about exiting just yet. I want more profit. I'm being greedier. So to answer your question, I really don't know. I mean, Mouse Papers, I bought them for like 10 cents. I mean, if they double in like February next year, I'll probably start taking some money off the table. You know, I'll gladly take a double, a 2x profit, you know, before the next I'll take it. I'm not going to sell all of them. But I will start taking profits, whatever happens, you know? Bandit Frog just reached a new all-time high on buff in Steam. Yeah, it's being manipulated. It has a super low supply. People are just gassing it up. Probably the Reddit nerds that think they know it all, you know, on Reddit. Or X, for that matter. All these investing gods out there. Pumping up the price of the frog. Yeah, let me see here. Bayonet patch. Let's take a look at it. It's loading right now. $470. Yikes. 2 of them were sold for $283. Yeah, that's just, no, that's stupid. And the crazy part is, you look at this. This guy canceled his buy order. He's probably gonna try to buy one. Like, some people are just so gullible, man. So stupid. But, I mean, hey, listen. I would make a tweet, but, I mean, honestly, at this point, no matter what I say, people will still find a way to, you know, shoot themselves in the foot. Wait for them to screen fano manipulation. It is what it is, man. Like, the amount of, like, degenerates and low IQ individuals on social media, like Reddit and, like, X, for that matter, beyond, like, it's beyond me, chat. Which, speaking of which, chat, if any of you guys have Twitter or have X, follow me on that shit, man. Fano CSGO on Twitter, man, because there are so many shameless motherfuckers out there that have no idea what they're talking about. A lot of haters, low IQ individuals. I could use a couple more, like, smart investors that could, you know, I can have conversations with, right? Because, like, I make a post on X to start a conversation, to, like, talk to people and, like, actually start a discussion in the community. And then you have these, like, 13-year-olds who have no clue what they're talking about, and a bunch of these, like, edgy, just, like, degenerates out there, Reddit warriors, that absolutely are just there to troll. So I need some, like, I need some more sane people. And the fact that you guys are watching this stream here live means that all of you guys are, like, smart people. So yeah. Did you say 10 cents? Yes, I bought my mouse for 10 cents. 10 cents mouse papers. I bought them a while back, so I am down on that investment, but I mean, it is what it is. That's why I stay far away from X and basically all social medias. Most of us ain't sane though. No, Gamonix, you are sane. Stop it, man. Stop it. Yeah, Steven, can you spam my my Twitter link, please? Mods. Thank you, Neven. Scuffed. Top 3 glitters from Paris. Top 3 glitters from Paris, I'd say Mouse glitters, Fnatic glitters, and ITB glitters were like my go-to 3. But honestly, I think the 9 glitters will be pretty, like a dark horse. I do like 9. The 9 team. Mods are asleep. Yes, sir. Thank you, Steven. W Steven in the chat. Yeah, guys, follow me on X, chat. Follow me on X. The reason I bring up X was because today I made a tweet about the classic knife, right? I made a tweet about the classic knife, and these people thought that I was trying to pump it. Because yeah, the classic knife is actually the only knife in CS2 to be found in exactly one case, the CS 20th anniversary case. And everyone just started like, show me your storage units. You're manipulating another 10x, blah, blah, blah. So I need some... Wait, what the hell? Wait, what? OGs, no? Yo, that's a W. What the fuck? Lol. Anyways, yeah, follow me on X, guys, for some fun memes. And, you know, if you want to take your investing game to the next level, I do post a lot of stuff there about, like, how to... I give you guys some simple advice, you know, getting a howl is simple. Here's how. If you guys want to learn how to get a howl, watch, you know, not watch the video, but follow me on X. So, yeah. Anyways, that's enough promo there. Let's get back to answering questions, guys. Any other questions? Kryzer, welcome to the stream. What's the purpose of people putting buy orders for $800 plus for the Bayonet Frog? Absolutely no purpose. People just love wasting money. Okay, what do you think about the Entropic paper stickers as an investment? It's going up in price. It's still worth buying. It's a paper sticker from Stockholm. If Stockholm goes up, Entropic goes up. If the next major comes out, we have a lot of green skins, maybe like another Gamma Doppler skin, like an Emerald M4 or something green. Demand starts spiking for, you know, green stickers. Imperials and Entropics should do very well. Let's see here. What about Tyloo Stockholm papers? Yep, I've made a video on my YouTube channel, THF. Watch that video. It's talking about Year of the Dragon next year. I gave you guys so many different options to invest for next year for Tyloo and beyond. 150 is still high. What do you mean? Better to buy Gamer Legion or Apex Hollows? I like both, so I invested pretty much equally, almost equally into both. I bought both. Because I really don't know, Lucas. I cannot answer that question, so I just bought both. Let's see here. Leaning slightly more towards Apex, but I mean, who knows, man. I didn't see the video. Yeah, go to my YouTube channel and then click on, let's see here. Let's see if I can pull up the video for you. It's, will Apex glitters go up? Yes. Glitters should rise if the hollows rise, if Apex demand rises. all of the Apex stickers will rise. Let me see. I'm trying to find the video for you, THF. Yo, Fano, could you please check out my inventory and give me an opinion on the skins? We're doing an inventory review stream on Friday, so subscribe to the channel if you guys want your inventories reviewed on Friday. This is the video I was talking about. Let me see if I can pull it up here. Give me a second, chat. It's right here. These stickers are set to rise next year. I posted this video 11 days ago. I gave you guys so many different Tyloo stickers. And it's not just the Tyloo video, by the way. Yes, we talked a lot about Tyloo, but there are so many other investments besides Tyloo, besides just sticker investments. So take a look at that video. Thoughts on Decimator for investing? I would stay away from it. It's a case skin. Yes, it looks better in CS2, but I mean, the hype is already kind of fizzling away. Let's see. I believe a case and operation are both coming out. I agree with you. Opinion on Fnatic Boston 2018 papers. I love Boston. Boston 2018 is good. Let's see here. They have to make a Gamma Navaja knife. They still didn't finish the green skins. Facts. Mouse Gold agent patches have been rising. Really? Mouse Gold. I mean, yeah, pretty much patch packs from Stockholm W investment, I would say. Don't forget to get item drops by playing resets in about an hour and then sell that case drop and invest in glitters, excuse me. Yeah, chat, it's not actually in an hour. The weekly drop system resets in about 3 hours, guys. It is almost 6 p.m. here on the East Coast. They always reset at 9 p.m. or 6 p.m. Pacific. So it's getting reset in 3 hours. So last call to play the game and get your weekly case drops. I mean, that's free money on the table, chat, that you are wasting if you do not play this game and get the case drop once a week. It shows in the store tab when it resets. I still haven't claimed mine this week, which is not good. I need to practice what I preach. But anyways, let's see here. I have 2 accounts, so I get double the drops. Good for you. Play a game real quick. I honestly should, Steven. I honestly should. Let's see here. Hey, Fano, what do I do now? Because the market is crashing so extremely. Shall I sell my investments? I have 24,000 Paris capsules, 1,000 danger zones, shattered webs. Yeah, so Nico, personally, if I were you, you have a lot of old items, and then obviously Paris. Personally, I'm not scared, and again, I don't want to like tell you what to do, but if I were in your shoes, I would just hold on, man. Just be patient. Nothing like, the less you do, the better. Relax. Stop looking at the prices every day. It will recover. The game, the devs are still working on this game. Next year is going to be a crazy year for the scene, for the community, for skins. Just be patient. Just be patient. Let's see here. So if an operation lands with new content, new players coming in will push up the nicer looking CS2 skins. Absolutely. That could totally happen. What state are you in? New York? Yes, New York. Stop looking at market for a little bit. Exactly. You'll feel much better. Surely there's going to be an update tonight. That'd be pretty crazy. Have you seen the Outsiders Hollow? No, I have not. I mean, I've been preaching about the Outsiders Hollow for several weeks now, for a while now. Love me a good Outsiders Hollow. Let me see it. Let me pull it up real quick. It's currently $23. Did it appreciate? Hold on. It did. It got pumped. Wait. Holy. Outsiders. W. Would you look at that, chat? Would you look at that? Wow. Huh. Interesting. Keep in mind, the liquidity is pretty low on these because they are hollows, so you're not selling too many of them. But no, the price definitely appreciated. So W. Do you live in Queens? I do not live in Queens. Heroic hollows are extremely underrated right now. Heroic hollows from Paris. I agree with you. Did you talk about Bad News Eagles yet? I actually have not, but I do plan on including it in a future video. Bad News Eagles does look really nice. From Paris. I watched New York walk on I watched New York walk on YouTube yesterday, and I was thinking, how can people live there? It's so lifeless, no nature, only tall buildings. Is it really like that? I mean, we got Central Park, we got a big ass park that's bigger than, a lot of A lot of small towns out there in the world. I mean, listen, it's a big city with a lot of buildings, a lot of filth, a lot of garbage there. We do have trees, but only in the park. And we're right next to the, you know, the Hudson and, you know, listen, New York City is an interesting place. Personally, it's an acquired taste. You gotta, like, first you gotta go there and experience it. Then you're probably gonna say to yourself, I hate it here. Why would I want to live here? But for what it's worth, there's so many people, man, and, like, you'll meet a lot of people here. So it's a cool place. It's a cool place. It's a cool place. And no, I do not live in the city. I just want to point that out. I want to preface this. I do not live in the city. If I did, I will be, well, I can't say it on YouTube, but like it will, like the rent will be very bad. Let's just say that rent is expensive AF here in the city. So I live outside the city. Anyways. Do you believe that phase stickers will go up? Watch my latest YouTube video. I did a YouTube video talking about phase stickers literally a day ago. Phase stickers to the moon. So watch this video, phase stickers to the moon. Let me see if I can get the link to you. I'm from Queen. All right, hold on. Which, by the way, chat, I am doing a giveaway on the phase glitters. I'm giving away 10 phase glitters. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. I will be posting that. I will be posting, watch this video here, chat, for phase stickers. I'll be posting the giveaway later tonight, I guess. I work as a doorman in New York City, 10K a month, they pay me. 10K a month, that's pretty good. For a doorman? Really? 10K a month? What? What? Like, I know people that make way less than that, and they literally work in, like, finance and, like, these super, you know, office, you know, briefcase, corporate. That's crazy. That's crazy. Hey, shout out to you, Luna, man. Shout out to you. Wait, that's rent? Wait, what's rent? 10K a month in rent? Oh, I thought that's how much I thought that's how much you take home. I thought that was your salary. What the fuck? Yo! What the fuck? My bad. That's crazy. My apologies. I botched that up. That's what the rich pay a month. Yeah, 10K. Yeah. Holy. Yeah. Chat, visit New York City. It's a cool city, but I mean, living there, you gotta get used to it. It isn't for everyone, and it's super expensive. Make sure if you decide to live in New York City, you either have A, rich parents, or B, you have a really good job. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Like, be wealthy. When is the never-ending dip ending? Never. No, it's gonna end soon. It'll end in like a couple weeks, couple months. Like, just be patient. I make 15K in tips. Yeah, or do that. I was wondering, is reselling skins from third-party sites bannable? Not really, unless you're getting them from like a really shady account, but for the most part, you shouldn't have problems reselling stuff. Step 1, be rich. Step 2, be rich. Put all your savings in CS2 and earn a simple 10x. I was referring to Bad News Eagle's new organization. I actually haven't heard about that. Is there an HLTV article? I just looked at a Central Park image. It's so interesting. Buildings around it and nature at the center should be the opposite. Yeah, Joko, it's a very interesting city. I'm telling you, chat, Central Park, New York City, like, y'all need to visit it, man. It's for what it's worth, you gotta visit the Big Apple. Nobody's forcing you to live there, but you gotta visit it, you know? You gotta try it out. It's always been my dream to visit New York City since I was a kid. I'm actually going there next year. A lot of people are telling me that there is a lot of rats there and it smells like trash, but I'm still going. Listen, yes, it's a very dirty city because, yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that. It's a very dirty city, but like, it's still pretty cool. It's still very cool. Uptown, you know, downtown, Times Square. There's tons of stuff to do there. I'm telling you, chat. Only if Spider-Man is real and swings in New York City. Okay. Market dip will go away once they add more content and player base grows again. Exactly. Will phase glitters go up? They should. That's my prediction. When orgs go under, is it usually their last major stickers that go up or the first? I would say the more recent ones, the ones that are cheaper, they tend to do well. Cameron, make sure you watch my latest YouTube video because I did explain that. I'm pretty sure I mentioned that, like, you want to go for, like, the cheaper ones, the ones that have been in people's heads, or, like, people have been talking about, or, you know, the ones that are more affordable, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I'm right next to Central Park now. Lol, dude, I want out of this city too much. Yeah. Congestion pay. Here's the thing, though, Luna. Central Park is fun if you're, like, a college student, if you're young. But if you start to, you know, reach your 30s, start getting a family, hell no, I'm not living in New York City, man. I'm out of that city. Like, listen, I've always thought it would be cool to live in, like, a nice urban building, right? You know, have a nice view of the city, blah, blah, blah. And that's cool and all. That's awesome. Like, I mean, you live in a freaking box, though, but either way, it's still pretty cool. But, the older you get, and the wiser you get, the more you realize that, like, yeah, living in the city is just so unhealthy. It's not good for you, man. It's not worth it. Not worth it. Greetings to all. Sebald, welcome to the stream. Fano just revealed his age. No, I've revealed my age for a while now. Yeah, I'm 25, Chad. I'm 25. Hey Fano, I've got too many Paris capsules. Do I sell them off? No, no. Especially now that they're falling. No, you don't sell them. I mean, listen, if it makes you sleep better at night and you're gonna lock in some gains, you can sell them, but I personally wouldn't. I mean, that's just me. I'm turning 28 in January. Awesome. Most of the movies from my childhood that I love to this day were made in New York City. That's why I think it's so exciting to go there. Yes. It's really cool, man. I don't know. Like, here's the thing. I haven't been to that many places, right? All over the world. But what I will say is there's no place like Times Square. There's no place like New York City. Like, it's unique. It's very unique. Now, granted, I've never been to, like, China or Asia. They got some big-ass cities there with large urban areas and skyscrapers and, like, you know, I'm sure, there's a lot of new cities in China that look very, very good, maybe even better than New York, but New York is New York, man. New York is New York. I've been to Europe, and I'll tell you what, like, I've been to London. Actually, have I been to London? I've been to Paris, definitely been to Paris. I've been to Amsterdam. I've been to Vienna. I've been to, where else have I been to? I've been to Germany. Which city was I in Germany? Damn it. Was it Munich or was it Frankfurt? I forget exactly, but honestly, New York City is one of a kind. It really is. I'm born in Amsterdam. Shout out to you, man. I never left my country. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I've traveled a little bit. You should start traveling, Joko. It's pretty fun. There's a whole world. I've never been to Spain. That's on my bucket list, man. Once I retire, I am going to Spain. I don't know if I'll live there, but I'll definitely visit. It is on my destination. Spain and Portugal. I hear good things. It costs. I can't afford. That's why you invest. Invest in your future. Retire? CS is forever? No. I never said I was retiring from CS. I said I was... You guys misunderstood me. I'm never retiring from CS. I'm going down with the ship. The day Counter-Strike dies is the day I retire from CS. So, have you ever been to Africa? I wish, man, I wish. Never been to Africa, never. Go to Lisbon? I had a friend visit Lisbon last year. He said it was cool. I've just been there for vacation. Alicante is a very good vacation city in Spain. Okay, cool. Alicante. Never heard of it. I'll have to see. What's one country you would never go to? Me? I would never go to. Oh, shoot. I don't know if there is such a country. And I also don't want to, like... I don't want to, what's it called? I don't want to, say somebody's country. Maybe you're watching. I don't know. I don't know if I have a country I've never want to visit. I don't know. I love how we just started talking about countries and not CS. Yeah, how do we start talking about countries, chat? I think you should come to Norway. Norway would be interesting, but it's so cold, man. Like, I'm not a huge fan of the cold. And I'm from the Northeast here, and we get pretty cold here, and you know, I don't like the cold. The older I've gotten, like, the more I kind of want to just move south. I want to go warm. I want to go someplace that's nice and warm, and you don't need a shirt every day. Pause. Wisconsin is too cold for me? Yeah, like Wisconsin, man, holy. I'm ditching it for Texas. Smart move, man, smart move. W Texas. Texas, baby. I lived in Prague for some time. Really recommend going there. Yo, W Prague, man. W Prague. Warsaw? I don't know, man. I feel like it's too cold. Do you think Brazil CS agents will rise? Maybe. Sure. The one with the Brazilian flag? Yeah, I like that. Do you have an African background? No. Almost time to hang up the shorts. It's negative 1 degree Celsius in Norway. Okay, dude. That's frigid, my guy. Warsaw is really hot. Is it though? I thought Poland was cold. Oh, maybe I don't know. Actually, Europe is pretty hot, I guess. Anyways, Arigato says, should I invest in Paris capsules or Paris hollows, and which do you prefer, or is there a better opportunity to invest? I would personally go with capsules, some hollows, and take a look at glitters. For the most part, I would go with stickers over capsules, and if you want growth, if you're chasing growth, I would do stickers. Come to Romania. We have a beautiful country with nice people. Yes, Romania is on my list. I've never been to Romania. I've always wanted to visit. Romania seems like a lovely place. I've been to Greece. I've been to Turkey. Never been to Romania. I moved to Scotland from Poland, and it's raining here 24/7. Yeah, I probably won't be visiting Scotland. Or how about this? I'd like to visit. I probably wouldn't want to live there. Same with like England and London and Manchester and all these other cities. I'd love to visit, you know, watch some soccer matches or football matches, right? But I personally would never want to live there. You guys, I don't know, man. Like it's too cloudy, man. I need sun. I need light. I need my vitamin D, chat, you know? So, yeah. This is what makes you the best YouTuber fan. You take your time to hang out with your subscribers, to chill. There's no tension, and you're just being you. Respect. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I enjoy talking with you guys, man. It's very interesting. Asimov soccer scuffed. Nice air in Scotland, but it's cold and windy. I agree. Kosovo, the Kosovo Republic. Never been there. Nope. Thank you so much. So the best stickers that you would choose are Mouse, Apex, Game Religion, Fanatics, any others? I think that's a fine list you got there. If you buy those, you're pretty much investing the same way I'm doing. I would say, besides those, I mean, those should do you well. I can't think of any others that are like have to be on the list. Don't go to Kosovo. There's almost a war going on between. Right. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'll see. Like I said, I'd love to go traveling, but like that takes a lot of time and money, and right now I'm just stacking cash, investing, making moves, building up, you know, my YouTube, building up Twitch, and you know, my investments. So maybe one day I'll go make like a tour. I'll tour Europe and the world and do what Anomaly does and make vlogs and shit. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Hey, Fano, could you take a look at Bad News Eagles Paris Hollow? Yeah, we can quickly pull that up. That's fine. Bad News Eagles Paris. If you want to hang out more and interact more with Fano with playing games and stuff, then become a tier 3 today. Yeah, guys, if you find these conversations interesting, we do this once a week where we basically have a stream that we just dedicate to hanging out, talking about anything, obviously investing, but it could be anything, and then we also play some games, some 5v5s. So yeah, tier 3 streams. W tier 3s in the chat. This is a very nice looking sticker. I love the way that they changed it. They made it very nice. A lot of red, a lot of black, super bright color. I like Bad News Eagles. And holy cow, it's actually 89 cents. Did it actually jump? No. Why did it jump? Something must have happened. Was there like some org headline or something? Did they like HLTV announce something? Like, wait a minute. Yeah, that's the org got bought out, so they may change their logo, or they may change their appearance, their name. Does that, but like, here's the thing, is it confirmed that we're no longer gonna see the Bad News Eagles team ever? Or is it just the roster? Because, you know, if they're gonna still play under Bad News Eagles and they're still gonna have the same logo, then, I mean, I don't know why people are hyping it up. It's an unsustainable jump. No, I'm not saying you should go buy it right now. Absolutely not. It's stonked, like, you know, it's up quite a bit, so I would not be buying right now. But it is a very nice looking sticker, and I did talk about it last week when it was cheaper. Granted, nobody could have predicted this, you know, this spike, but I do think over the long run, this sticker, you know, people do like the Bad News Eagles. There's a lot of Bad News Eagle fans out there, so it's called the Guild Eagles now. Guild Eagles, interesting. Yeah, but I care about the logo though. Are they gonna change their logo? Yo, Fano, I just bought an Ursus Knife Night Stripe. Good for you. That's not bad. It's not bad. Ursus Knife. I like Ursus Knives. Ursus Knives. Huntsman Knives. Talon Knives. Big fan of Talon Knives. Solid. How is someone the first to overpay and start the jump LMAO? Wait, what? What? What do you mean? First to overpay and start the jump. When did this happen? This was, when did this start? When did this start stonking? It started stonking this morning, so pretty much all day today it's been up. Okay, so. What do you think about investing in non-Steam stickers that are unique, like Incineration or Miami 6? I like those. I just think that right now there's no crafting demand that can facilitate their price to go higher. Meanwhile, Paris, while there isn't crafting demand, there's a lot of investor demand still with Paris. So, and Stockholm and Antwerp investments. So right now, it probably isn't the best time to be putting money, or maybe it is the best time to be putting into money when nobody's talking about them. But I just think it's safer at, well, I don't know if it's even safer, but like it's, I don't know, man. It's hard for me to explain. It's one of those things where like, Paris, you know that Paris is cheap. You know when the sale ended. You know that we have some positive catalysts over the next couple of months. 6 to 12 months. Miami tier 6, yes, it's a great sticker, limited supply, but it's very demand driven, and we don't know what that demand spike will be. What will cause it to start rising, right? A new operation, perhaps? Sure. But I don't know. You know what I mean? So there's just a little bit more of just unknowns. What do you think about Liquid Paris stickers? I like Liquid Paris. I like Liquid in general, but personally, I'm not invested in it, but I do think they look interesting. If you do decide to buy it, make sure you don't buy too many of them. Keep it a smaller percentage of your Paris investments. XX says, hey, Fano, what do you think about the Paris autograph capsules as investment team stickers? You can buy autographs if you want. I personally stay away from them because they have lower supply, or sorry, lower demand, but that's just me. Why is Paris Mouse Hollow crashing? Why? Because a lot of people are selling, and because the Paris Contenders capsule is also going down slightly. So China is selling. That's why. There's more sellers than there are buyers. So people are just trying to undercut each other, trying to offload their investments, trying to cash out. It is what it is. It's panic. Now is your time to buy a hot rod, Fano? Dude, I own way too many M4s. I don't need more M4s, dude. Please. I have 3 Operation M4s. I don't need a 4th. Although, honestly, I would not reject it. If somebody gave me a free hot rod, I would gladly take it. But, you know. Anyways. Okay, hopefully I answered that. Imagine the stonks if Copenhagen is like Rio. Oh, dude, if Copenhagen comes out and they have like a design that's similar to Rio's, or, you know, slightly different or whatever, it's bordered. Yeah, Paris, Antwerp, Stockholm, to the moon, boys, to the moon. We're gonna be rich. When will the operation be? Nobody knows for sure, but you be expecting an update, a bigger content update, end of the year, early next year. So next month or two, I would say would be a very good time. I love Bad News Eagles. I honestly don't like the new name, Guild Eagle. It sounds like something you find in Skyrim. Oh shit, yeah. I agree. 220 euros ready for an operation. Hopefully it comes out soon. That's smart. Have money ready on the sidelines, ready to be invested. I'll be investing in cases when the operation comes out. Would you keep or sell if you had an Emerald Desert Eagle skin since Shattered Web? I mean, here's the thing, XX. You could have sold it when it was higher during its peak, but the fact that you're asking me now to sell when it's been dipping, you held on to it when it was doing very well. You should be able to hold on to it when it's doing poorly. So personally, I would not sell it right now. I would hold on to it if I were you and wait until the next cycle peak. Wait for the prices to start stonking and then sell. That would be my recommendation to you if you want to offload it. Since there's a lot of Serbian-speaking viewers here, are we allowed to speak Serbian sometimes, like 2 or 3 words? Željko, keep it English primarily, just so that people, I mean, yeah, keep it English, my guy. If you want to speak Serbian, you can do it on Discord. If you find Serbians in Discord offline, you can message each other, but I'd prefer if the chat was only English, but, I mean, I'm not... But here's the thing, Željko, I'm not the one here trying, like, silencing your Serbian or whatever other language people want to speak. Like, it's just, I would prefer to keep the chat only in English. Where do I get Gamma Glocks? From the marketplace. You buy them. How do I obtain them? You can't buy them anymore. They're limited time. They were operation drops, so they are discontinued now. You can only get them through trade-ups or from the markets. I have multiple mouse golds. Paris, do I hold? I probably would hold. I would hold through the pain. Won't happen again, no worries. No problem, man, no problem. All good. Why do you prefer Operation Cases over Operation Collections? Because Operation Collections have stonked like crazy, and... Oh, you're talking about the next operation, right. I never said I preferred Cases over Collections. I mean, I guess I sort of prefer them more because they're commodities. They're like, they're the same. Every case is the same. While Collections, every skin is slightly different float, different pattern. So, like, you can make money in just about anything, I would say. I like Operation Collections, don't get me wrong. But when it comes to case investing, I'm personally waiting for the next operation to put money into that case, if that makes sense. I'm still waiting for a Gamma Doppler M4. Yeah, like, if a Gamma Doppler M4 comes out, I will buy it. Like, absolutely. Absolutely. Alright, boys. Cloud9 Hollow, hold or sell? Definitely hold. I am holding on to my Antwerp Cloud9 Hollows, and I am not selling them until... I'll probably hold on to them until the next major. Into the next major. Because just imagine, if Copenhagen... I only have 5 of them, so, like, if Copenhagen comes out and borderless stickers start stonking, like, these stickers will go to the moon. So, I'm holding, man. I am holding. And you don't know. Maybe Cloud9 doesn't qualify next major. Who knows? There's a lot of potential. So... Alright, boys, it is time. It's 6:10 here in the East Coast. I'm getting hungry. Time to go make some supper, some dinner. So thank you to everybody who came out to the stream, guys. You guys are legends. I hope you guys enjoyed the conversations about investing, skins, life, the countries, the whatever else we talked about. We talked a lot tonight. So if you guys are interested, I'll be live again tomorrow, same time. We can, you know, chill, hang out, talk investments, and yeah. Have yourselves a great rest of your Tuesday, chat. See you tomorrow. Good night, good night, good night. Thanks for watching.